Something's going on. Something is coming. I don't know what. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below for you to go check out this other video I just watched. There was a couple of videos like this. The way we evacuated Afghan, that doesn't smell right. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. Something's going on. I think all of us had that same suspicious, right? At first it was just, oh, this happened. But the way they did it, right? The way they evacuated, the way our government decided to pull out, just didn't make sense, right? Because just like that, the Taliban took over. Almost like they were just waiting for the smoke fire, the signal, to say, okay, let's move in. It went down too quickly, too fast. What do I know? I'm just a guy here on YouTube who watches things. I could be totally wrong, right? I'm nobody. But it's just weird the way that went down, and it makes one think, like, is something coming? Do they know something's coming? Do we know that we're about to be attacked? We're about to be invaded? We're about to go to war? I don't know. And I guess if you look at from the government's aspect, like, pull those guys ASAP. We need to move those troops. We need to move our people out ASAP to either bring them back home knowing something's coming, or that we're going to war, or they want to utilize those men and women at a different site, different location. That makes sense to me too, right? Move them from here to here, because the fight's going to be over here, not over here. Or bring those people back home so that we can get ready, because we're going to need every man and woman on deck, on base, and ready. Something is coming, guys. I don't know what. This is just getting crazier and crazier, weirder and weirder. It makes no sense, and it just seems like we're just going further and further down into turmoil as far as this country goes. With the food, the whole jab thing, the whole the economics of it all, that renters program that's out, the economy, jobs. I mean, it's just like we just keep going into a spiral more and more and more, and it's like it just doesn't stop. All I can say is get ready. I'm not trying to scare anyone. Just be prepared as best as you can. That's really all you can. We don't know what's coming. It's just making less and less sense to what the hell is going on. So it's almost like, figure this shit out. Figure this shit out with the whole that thing, the cure. Figure out what's going on with the Middle East. I mean, we got so many battles that are brewing right now. Taiwan and China, and then you got the Middle East, Afghan, and then you got Israel and Iran. That BS going on. Then we don't know what's going on between us and Russia, because our countries don't talk. I mean, two of the most powerful one, and I would say China's right up there. So the China, Russia, and us, I mean, we're like neck and neck as far as going to war. I don't know what's going on, guys. I just know that we may see that apocalypse event like we've been talking about and planning for like years and years, the zombie apocalypse. I mean, you watch every movie that's out there and it does not look like a good life. Many people would perish, many people would die, even the loved ones. I mean, you may survive longer than others, and you may not survive that long. All I know is it's going to be a shit show. And I'd like to say, hey, there's light at the end of the tunnel. These holidays coming up, I'm not even thinking about, oh, let's do Halloween. Oh, let's plan for Thanksgiving. I already told my wife, go ahead and plan and prepare for everyone pretty much do their own Thanksgiving at their own house, because I'm not planning on doing anything. Christmas, that's out the window. Forget about Christmas gifts. I mean, if you want to get the kids some gifts, small, but we're not going crazy this year. Prepare, guys. That's all I got. Right out.